What is good, everybody? We definitely back with the Death Stranding, as usual. Yeah, I gotta make sure everything's running smoothly. But we're probably gonna go ahead and start this. Obviously, last time we kind of finished off not really a cliffhanger, but we're essentially gonna go off and fight some robots. Essentially, what it is. So let's get to it. Another puzzle.
Ooh, you're wearing my scarf. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago. But Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
Funny because, like, if you guys remember, like, whenever we killed him, I think the first time, it was maybe the second time, he was like saying Lou, but he like Sam didn't hear that.
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed. Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
Okay. Let's see what they want me to go down there, huh?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricated terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
We can head out. I think I have everything I need. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, I don't know. I should probably. I have a bunch of guns. I have a bunch of This is all in the truck. Look at all these materials for no reason. This is all in my back too. Why am I carrying this stuff? Damn, they loud. But yeah, long story short, I'm not sure why I'm carrying all this stuff. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all this in the truck. I might need more weapons, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some materials away, do all that. Yeah, let me see. Let me double check that I can actually put all this in here. Put these here. I can put these. Ceramics overflowing. This overflowing. That's kind of overflowing at that point too. That's it, huh? Yeah, that should be it. Like all that. So now we're gonna store. We got probably need some of these. I'll take like 4. Let me see. What do I have on me? Blood grenades are probably not gonna be useful. Might need to upgrade. So yeah, essentially might need to upgrade to like better. Yeah, put these into my backpack. I'm gonna take the level 1s. Yeah, this one's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Not gonna work. I did not work. These are all not gonna work, honestly. I mean, to be fair, we could probably leave a couple of these. Just in case as backup. Probably the shotguns more than anything. This is all in the... Oh wait, this is all in the locker, never mind. Or no, that's not, never mind. I know what I'm fucking talking about. Got a bunch of materials here too. Alright, we'll put that in there. Locker. Cool. From the locker, we need the level 2 guns. We already put those. I mean, we put a couple in here, but definitely gonna need more than that, honestly. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna take this shotgun. Put it in my backpack. I'm gonna create a grenade launcher. I feel I'm gonna need that. Takes a lot of preparation right here. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot my thing was destroyed. I guess I'm gonna get a the speed one. Oh, and I gotta put more battery on my truck. Unless I can get a better one. Let me see if I can get a better truck. So pick a off-roader. Oh, these are the same. It's just custom. I don't think we're gonna need it. Let me fabricate that grenade launcher that I heard, and then one of these skeletons. Reduces damage. This is gonna be good because, yeah, I'm just gonna go for the battle skeleton. Come to think of it, I'm gonna do this. I think my combat gloves broke, so I'm gonna do this. Can't remember if my boots are good or not, but. Sure. Right here, rubber pizza. Let's try it out. No, I'm not taking that. Definitely taking this and give it a shot. sh- Put this in my back. I guess now we can probably recycle some more stuff instead of we use something, you know. Oh yeah, I still can't. That's whatever. Alright. Now we good. We good. This is all in the truck, right? Yeah. And this shit is on me. So we're probably gonna need to rearrange all of this. I'm probably gonna put one of these in the truck. Now we're gonna probably have to stay with all this in hand, honestly. Can put one of these in the truck just in case. We're definitely gonna auto arrange this. But now we're just carrying just a few things in our back that is all attached to the suit. Why is this attached to the suit? Why can't I just wear these? Yeah, like I'll just put them on. Like I don't have any. Same with the skeleton, I just put it on. Oh yeah. There we go. Now we should be better. Yeah. Alright, we gotta go kill some robots now. Let me double check that's what we gotta do. Destroy all ghost mech and fabricator. Gotcha. We gotta fight. Going a little underprepared, but I am pretty sure that there's gonna be guns over there for sure. Hold up. I need to make sure I got my like swords. I don't have. Oh, that's not good. My ghost blades are in my truck. Alright, I can put them on when I get there. I'll take this ramp. Looks like a well-placed ramp, if I'm being honest.
Let's go!
Pretty satisfying. It'd be better if I could go faster. But yeah, we pretty close from that. Pretty sure that's like, I don't know, their symbol or whatever. That's kind of what they, that's kind of how Higgs always comes out of, like a thing like that.
Feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution.
Okay. I should probably put these. Should probably get these. in my backpack. And I should probably have him ready. Everything.
I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility.
So misty. I could barely see. Could barely see. It's so misty in here.
Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible. Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
Hard to see in here, honestly. He saw me somehow. Oh, shh. I think I need some, like, grenades. I need to distract him. Telling me I left all the other grenades. I knew we were gonna have to come down to this at some point. Through the walls. Amazing. I need to destroy. Hey! 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 Okay. Let me see if the... Barely any damage, by the way.
Great work, Sam. Only 2 more fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
Oh no, this is not good. I guess about time we can use this bitch-ass grenade. Oh wait, I remember these were good. Sheesh. These guys are huge. I didn't think they were that like tall. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, I need to think. What am I gonna do here? These have been working, but they just got a lot of damage on them. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, time to run. There's a grenade about to land on me. Okay. It's about to break. I gotta put this one on. Hey! Hey! Okay. Alright, give me 1 second, alright?
We're almost there. Just one more fabricator to go.
What are the odds of that, by the way? I think they lost me, though. Which is good. Hey! 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 Get out of here. Hack, 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 hack. We don't have time to waste. It is hella heavy. Hella heavy, Snow Jay.
All fabricators have been rendered inoperable.
I need to run for my life now.
Valuable data as well. Just need to mop up the remaining ghost bits.
Oh, I need to kill them. That's just not good. I need to get under cover right here. I don't know what to use. I mean, I could use the new gun I made too, or the grenade launcher. That's a grenade launcher. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Hey! Hey! Oh, I missed. Hey! 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 I only got 3 left. Right in his dome. He's dead. Oh, he's still alive? Boom. Not anymore. Oh, that one's still there, huh? Look at him. You think he's so sneaky? This guy is unkillable. What the hell is this? I don't have a lot left. What am I gonna do? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, these have I think I need to. Oh my god, what is this?
Nice. All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
My guy is gassed right now. Sam is literally gassed. But we got it. And the backpack's not that heavy apparently. Okay, so what do we got here? We got some more guns. Looks heavy. I hate that, by the way. It's so annoying. The fact that I literally like I cannot like crouch towards what I'm grabbing because it'll like knock it all over. So annoying. But we good, we good. First try, we didn't die. We actually pulled it off because it's just who we are, you know. We're good like that. Yeah, nothing to worry. We got Move some of this stuff to the. I guess we don't have to do this. But yeah, I'm gonna put all this random stuff that I just got in the truck. I'll stay with the. I'm gonna stay with the grenade launcher. I want to see if they refill at the end of the day. I didn't miss nothing, right? Yeah. Oh, there's some blood bags and guns up there, but nothing that I don't already have, so we should be good. We gotta return back, right? That's what we gotta do. Hell yeah. Freaking snow, Jay. Didn't tell me he was here.
Now entering Chiral network coverage.
We'll see if we're gonna eventually. Come on, these rocks are so stupid. We're gonna eventually build these monorails. That way we have fast travel. Not really fast travel, but you know, faster travel. Clearly my license was earned, as you can see. Definitely I'm definitely a good driver. How's my cargo ruined? I don't understand how it like randomly ruins it.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Okay. Let's see what the girl's gonna be on about. Oh, I forgot. This should be an S, by the way. S mission.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us.
S right here. I know for a fact. I barely took any damage.
Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
I got robbed.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the president.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Good work. But yeah, I always thought it was like kind of weird that the president wanted to like create another gate. Like, pretty sure I mentioned that in the past. Yeah, I always thought it was let me see if there's gonna be a cutscene before I say what I was gonna say. Okay, no cutscene. Yeah, essentially, what I was gonna say is that I always thought it was kind of weird that the president wanted to just create another gate, like those big ass gates, even though like these gates are causing like gate quakes and you know they mess things up. Like he just wants to travel for some reason. Like you know, I always thought it was weird that he was willing to sacrifice, you know, essentially sacrifice people for this gate. You know, I always thought that was kind of weird. Obviously, I wasn't thinking like he was working with Higgs, but whoops. But yeah.
Oh, hey there, Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting, but I should mention there are some special considerations. For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
We could do all these later, honestly.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The
Meteorite.
container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Would you look at that? We're putting it in the truck because sleepy. And we got allows you to throw cargo containers filled with grenades which will detonate simultaneously. Okay. Then we got floating carrier. Okay. And then we got yeah, that's kind of useless.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, so seems like it's kind of far, but at the same time.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Gotcha. But yeah, long story short, we have to go over this mountain, which seems kind of steep. We could go around it.
Commencing route creation.
So I don't really know. That's gonna be possible. So we'll try to go above it, like over it. I guess I don't know, we'll see. Oh, that looks like a cliff, honestly. We'll see how it goes, honestly. I feel like
Delivery route finalized.
it might be steep, it might not be. Who knows? 'Cause I feel like I could go up that way. But it really depends on like if they change the mechanics. If it's the same as the sand in the desert, we might not be able to go up it, like, you know, up this hill. But we'll see. I see a generator up there, so obviously somebody must have gotten up there. Should have put another battery on this. I should have honestly like filled it up with batteries. I feel like we're running out of battery too fast. That's not good. So
Now leaving neural network coverage.
I don't know what that is, but if that's an avalanche, I might be cooked. Look at my camera, it's like freezing. I think Sam is freezing. Is he gonna die? Like, what was gonna happen? Am I not supposed to go over the mountain, or? I mean, you gotta hang on.
These are whiteout conditions. Take care that you don't lose your way.
Uh-oh, this is a drop right here. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. So we'll keep going this way until we find a better slope or something. Oh, maybe here? Yeah, right here. Although I can't really see much, if I'm being honest. It kind of looks a little steep. There we go. We're getting there. And who is this person? Deliver adventurer. Nice. That was easier than I thought, honestly. These mountains look more... Yeah, these like snowy mountains look better than the first game. They're more like flat and stuff like that. Not as like rocky. The other ones were hella rocky and I was like... Honestly, you can't really... I mean, you can't because I did it. You can take a truck up there, but it's too hard.
Usage is restricted inside.
Boom.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence. This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
Yes, sir.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again for the delivery. You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make that decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and post a main order.
Yeah, he's cooked up there.
He's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands. You can accept the order by accessing this delivery terminal, Sam.
Not like we got anything else to do, you know, man. Giving me these basic ass items. Well, we could literally just put them in our truck and keep going. So we gotta go up this mountain right here. Obviously he's on that side. This looks to be a little steep right there. Well, we could honestly just go. It seems it's logical that.
Route creation.
Let me get rid of the other markers.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay, let me do this again because for some reason it was like
Route creation.
holding onto the one that we did. There we go.
Delivery route
Easy.
disengaging weapons restrictions.
I really need to put batteries on this truck, bro. I need to stack it with just batteries. Like, it's insane going up this hill. I'm already like almost out. I mean, I obviously like a little bit over. It's essentially I've used a lot of battery, but running out too fast.
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
Must have went further now.
I think I'm getting stuck up here after this. Oh, he's up there. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on foot. I can't keep wasting my energy like that. Oh no, this is not good. I can't waste my energy. Like, I'm making a business move right here by walking instead of using my truck, and by not running because I'm gonna use my battery for my legs. So essentially what I'm saying is I need to do this if I want to have enough battery to get back. So yeah, next time I have a chance, I'm definitely putting a bunch of batteries. Oh look, he's cooked right here.
What a relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before?
I was about to say, isn't that the one guy that we brought to the dowser that gave us a high five after, like a thumbs up after we saved his ass? I mean, I don't want to swap my cargo if I'm being honest. So I'm just gonna go back down here. This is gonna be annoying, but I'm gonna go back down here. And essentially put my cargo here, and then I'm gonna bring it back. Let's see what's some pretty sure I just gotta get rid of all of this. Put it in my truck. And now I should have shouldn't have to swap anything. Where's he at again?
Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Yeah. Honestly, I should have just left him there. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? Potentially let him lose some balance. That way he's faster. Okay. Also, it looks like my vehicle is about to die, like break. Just double check. I'll just go down this. It looks dangerous. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to go down this way. A little bit this way. A little bit that way. Probably the new route. The route. The new route. Hopefully I don't get an avalanche due to this earthquake. Oh, we might be cooked here. Hopefully it doesn't start going backwards. Nice. I got a little boost.
That usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Thanks to the facility. Time to turn this dumbass dude in. Next time, I'm not rescuing him next time. I think he's like choosing to pop himself. I knew it.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait. He's doing better than I expected, actually. Should be back to normal with a good night's sleep. You've been a true friend to my father. My father said it's okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Yeah.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see. Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people like you to go and rescue him. One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow. They strengthen and enhance all movements you perform with your arms when worn. They make climbing steep hills less taxing. Even the simple act of picking up cargo is faster and smoother. You can also use them to draw cargo towards you from a short distance away, so you can grab it. They help you punch harder as well and keep your balance more easily. My father told me that he came up with the whole concept with the help of some people he met on one of his journeys. Said it was based on some stranded cargo or something, I think. I'm afraid I don't know much more than that, but I do know my father absolutely swears by them. Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
I don't know if they got anything on here. Oh, they don't got shit. Okay, so let me see. Oh, the Magellan's coming here, so I don't have to go nowhere, which is nice. Which I think I can upgrade it in there too. First thing I'm gonna do. Okay, first things first. All right, boom. First things first. Customization. Yeah, I'm essentially not running out of power no more. At least I hope. Durability, 35%. Is this the only way I can check the durability? Because I've never seen this. See it. Yeah. There you go. So now we can save this design. Boom. Now it's better than ever right there. We use a lot of materials, but luckily we just got a bunch in our truck that we ain't even using. So recycle. Yeah, we could just recycle all this broken shit. I guess not that, but the metals. Boom, boom. Nice. Everything else should be all right, I think. Let me not get rid of him. I want to see if like me sleeping they'll like refill and shit. So we'll test that out now. Well, at least we're not gonna run out of battery from our truck. He's never saying anything. He just looks at her and just doesn't say anything. So awkward, bro. This guy's literally an introvert.
Sorry.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
What the hell?
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all.
30 seconds remaining.
So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam? What's going on? And where are we?
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Okay.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
So if there's an issue over there, why am I not just going to the east? Anyways. Yeah, I was gonna say that it's just funny that Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go there. It's just funny to me that the it's just funny to me that like a doll man had to like talk to him in private. Like, why not just tell him, hey, this is what happened? Like, oh, I need to talk to him in private. For what? Yeah, how do I check? So I'm assuming, here's what I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know how to tell if this is breaking or not. Whatever. We'll just keep going. Holy moly, look at that battery. All the way out there. Deliver Carl decontaminators. Oh, we're doing... Oh, I thought we were... Okay. I thought we were going to a place where we've already been to, so... Which one was I gonna do? So I can't do this one unless I have the other ones. Yeah, we don't need this. It's as trash. I don't need that. That's kind of trash. Yeah, it's whatever. Probably do this one whenever I have it, because it comes in clutch. It does come in clutch.
Order accepted. Thank you.
What the hell? Really just carrying him like that? He's struggling. Yeah. Nice, it's not as messy anymore, which is good. Now I'm just going to
Commencing route creation.
I think we can go up this way, right? We'll see. Go all the way around. We'll see, we'll see. I don't really know, it's kind of hard to tell. But holy, we got, I think we got more than twice the amount of our regular battery. It looks like it's longer. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think it's like slightly longer by a battery. I think I think I put a total of 6 batteries. I think 5 batteries would be double. 6 is a little over. I didn't even see that, honestly.
Look that one.
Oh, there's a thing up here too. Not that we'll need it, but
Look that one. You're mine.
Look out!
yeah, I had a feeling. Avalanche. Oh my god, I need to move. Move! Chat my gooch. Oh my goodness. I was almost cooked. Holy. I knew it was about to happen at some point. Or it was gonna happen at some point. I knew it. I guess that means that guess that means I must be going the right way.
Gotcha.
It was really cool, the environment and shit. See the gate all the way back there.
Hook that one.
That was a weird I don't know, it felt kind of weird. Like how fast it went. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I thought I was cooked. Why is my health bar yellow? This is where I gotta go? Yeah, this is where I gotta go, right? Yeah, this is where I gotta go. I was gonna keep going downhill. I forgot where I was going. Might be able to get that real quick. Stop, stop, stop.
Snag.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
You see what I'm saying? Come on. Come on.
Security measures lifted.
These trucks need more horsepower, man.
That usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
More horsepower in this bitch. But yeah, let's see how much we get, because I'm pretty sure we got a bunch of cargo for him. He's surprised that I brought the cargo so pristine. He must have not heard the rumors or the legends Or the Legend of Legends legend. You know what that oxygen mask is.
Your current order grade.
All right. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
What are you monitoring here?
Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
Area where there's air, it's thin.
At high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainy's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainy's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the chiral network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost MECHS. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order completed. Well done.
So essentially,
feels good.
I smell cap. That's what I smell. Yep. Yep. Cap all the way over here. But yeah, long story short, you don't have to do much. First things first, we gotta check on Rainy. Homegirl is the answer to all this. Yeah, long story short, Rainy needs to be okay. If Rainy dies, the whole Stranding is cooked. For sure it's on, yeah, it's on there. How did that... No. How did that damage my cargo? That was literally just such a little, like... No. They need to make these ramps, like, not as slanted. I don't know what to tell you, man. Crazy. Everybody hitting me up. Oh, no, I don't need that. Gotta make sure Rainy's good. First things first too. I need to. I guess oh, I haven't slept. Did I sleep? I think I already. Yeah, I think I slept. Let me double check my my stuff. I'm gonna recycle a few things that went bad. Let's check the grenade launcher. Oh, look, they do fill up. If I sleep with him, so maybe I shouldn't be getting rid of things that. Yeah, same with the blood bags, I think. Yeah, I don't really need these. I might leave a PCC just in case. Yeah, these yeah, I'm gonna make note of this. You ready? I'm gonna make note. Utility pouch and grenade pouch have emptied items. So I'm gonna go and do this cutscene. And when we come back, we'll see if they get filled. I'm ready. And he wants us to go to the motherhood. So we rested, right? Trying to see if our pouch. Nope. It's because they're already destroyed. That's probably it. It's probably a difference between destroyed and empty. That's probably it, honestly. Yeah. Probably let it slide for now.
Snow. Huh.
Snow J? Flame Heart? No, I'm just playing. Boom. They want to talk to me about some random shit right here. Damn, they're not as hostile this time. They're not like aiming at me all crazy and shit.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, and I really hope she don't die, honestly.
It's okay. You can trust me.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I trust those hands.
It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home.
Waves?
Yes, they are. Your room is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainey, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son. But until then, I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan.
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
What are you trying to say? New unfinished business, like saving the world is not a priority. That's how I normally play the game, though. The first one I did everything beforehand. Yeah, essentially I did like the highways, and I essentially didn't do the main missions until I got all the highways. Up to the point, you know, where I couldn't do anymore, but I don't know if there's anything crazy in these messages too, but
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit.
Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun.
why is he making him dance?
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
I thought didn't give me the option, or did it? 'Cause I'm not sure. I just left the door and just go back to sleep. What the hell? Go to the bridge. There we go.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
And we're off. Crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Gilman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Hold it. Yeah, I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Well. You roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. The rest of y'all I really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? Oh, want to die together? Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
She might be able to fuck him up though. I mean, he's agile and shit, so.
Ghost mech? So he's What, Mecha Higgs?
Sir, at this point. But I don't break that easy. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
All up to us. I mean, tomorrow can help out for sure.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
Honestly, I think that's all we need. I don't need to fabricate no more. Just put it on my backpack. Cargo management. This is all in a private locker. Let me make sure what I got in my truck. I don't think these are gonna work, but I will take this. Take this. Ghost blade. Do we need the ghost blade? Yeah, we need the ghost blade. This. This. We need another blood bag. And that should be it. Because we only have 3 blood bags. Yeah. That should be it. I don't think the grenades are gonna do much, honestly. Place all this, auto arrange our cargo. We should be good. Funny how he just stares at it. Yeah, this is the same one that we fought that one time.
The Magellan is a sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room here. Engaging.
Sam.
Leave him alone. Good on you, Sam.
Ooh, I dodged that, by the way.
Opening fire now.
Hey!
Engaging.
him alone.
No, it's not what I wanted to do on me. I probably dove into that. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on, I got your back.
Oh boy, that was target.
Hey. This doesn't have anything, so yeah, let's bring out the bat.
That must have done something.
Hey, that might have done nothing.
Just like that, Sam.
Okay, it's called It's Time for a Shotty. I was like, where's it? They only have one shotty? Uh-oh. That's not good.
Opening fire now.
Hey!
Leave him alone.
Damn, this machine gun is really good. Oh. It just stripped me. Nice. Didn't even do damage. Dummy.
Engaging.
Boom.
Opening fire now.
Oh, there it is. Hey! Boom. Boom.
Give it everything you've got. Leave him alone.
Oh, this machine gun is doing the work. Machine gun is doing the work. Oh shit. Okay, let me make sure I get my shotgun that I...
Opening fire now.
Boom. It's cooked. Easy. Easy, yes.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Can't put these in my bag, so that means we're gonna have to carry them by hand.
Right. Gotta load cargo onto the shelf from the back.
And we're gonna do something different. Put these in the storage. It's all in the truck. Okay, and this is kind of what I have on my back. Damn, I didn't even use that, but it's a good thing I did. All these level 1s, you can stash them. We didn't even use our rocket box. Forgot about that. Rocket launcher, we got it. I had 2 of them. There we can stash. Okay. I can recycle from here too. That's nice. It's destroyed, so might as well recycle it, right? Same with this. I think we're good. Now we can finally rest and see what the hell was that all about.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DHV Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on, after all.
Fortunately.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect, form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here. Oh, there's Fragile. Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
Former head didn't do anything against that mech, I'll tell you that much.
You two be alright?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you, too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take
take care of each other.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. But nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal, as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just gonna take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith's shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Okay. It's really crazy how, oh, okay, because we ended up being here. Makes sense. I wanted to start from here. Trying to cheese me.
Commencing route creation.
We'll see how it looks. Looks like this is probably like the safest way. Whatever. We don't have to make it exact. But I was gonna check some. No, I think I'm good.
You're mine. Wowzer! What's that one? You're mine.
Oh, these are all like the stuff that was left over. Don't mind if I do.
That's the way. You're mine.
There's more on the other side too. We might as well get it. It's either free materials. It's either free materials or free weapons, you know what I mean?
What's that one?
Even though they're like level 1s. I'm already kind of used to the level 2s with the grenade launchers and shit, so like I need to keep that into consideration.
Snag.
Yeah, now at least we got more weapons and more stuff. If something were to jump us again. Yeah, how do I... trying to see like how the hell I'm gonna get to our destination from here. Like this is complete rocks. I'm not gonna be able to go up that way. I'm being honest, I think I have to go and backtrack. It's the only way, it seems like. We're here.
That's the way.
Tell me I can't go up that little ramp? Are you kidding right now? I go up that little hill and I'm on the other side. I'm literally exactly where I need to be if I go up this. There we go. Alright, gotta make sure I hold the brakes. This might get bumpy in here. Like I'm holding him. Look at my lights. My brake lights are on, so you know I'm holding this. One wrong move, and it's night forever. I let it go a little bit. I don't want to let it go too much because somehow something took damage. I don't know what, but this is not good. Okay, I think I just have to gun it. Nice.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
We gotta deliver it to who? Have to go all the way back here? They really make this so inconvenient. But we're gonna have to go through here.
Commencing route creation.
Essentially go through here and then down this way.
Delivery route.
Forcing us to fight all those BTs. So I think I have grenades. Let me double check. I got some beak blood grenades right there. Yeah, only a handful though. So R1 to throw in case I need it. Because we're probably gonna need it. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that gun is useless. Absolutely useless. Like, it's completely useless, bro. Like, this gun is absolute trash. Now I gotta fight this guy again. I don't know, I'm trying to go back to my truck. You know what? I think it's probably easier if I just take it down. I don't have to deal with all the BTs, because I'm pretty sure the BT is clear after I beat him, so I'm gonna shoot. They're following me. That's so funny though. It's a shuriken? He literally turned into a shuriken. What the hell is this? He's literally trying to juke me. It's not doing anything. Yeah, he's too far away. I think that's what that. I think those are. Like I'm dodging though, but it's fine. Hey! Oh yeah, that's the money right there. Huh? Hey! He really trying to do that to me. That's insane, by the way. Taking so long though. Too far away. I gotta wait for his ass to get here. Okay, I gotta do this now. Hey! I think I dodged. No, I didn't. He's just keeping his distance. I can't really. When did he do that? Yeah, let me just climb on this. Got his ass. Okay, let me grab it again, because... No, I want to turn this off. Hey! I dodged most of them, but... Here he goes again. Okay, let me get the grenade launcher while he's here. Got his ass. Get the hell out of here. Tired of your ass. He's not dead? What? Oh, he is. Hopefully it doesn't transform into nothing else. I think I need to drink some water.
Ah, refreshing.
So annoying. Anyways, now that we essentially got that out of the way, because we had to fight him, I guess.
You're mine. That's the way. Look that one. Snag. That's the way. Snag. That's the way. You're mine.
You don't think that these are all like my materials from the Magellan, right? Imagine that.
Snag.
They literally got our shits rocked so hard that
That's the way.
not that I need it, but
You're mine.
I hate this. Like, it's literally right next to you. You can't grab that. Sometimes they're like glitched like that. I don't know why, but
Gotta stretch my legs.
yep, putting it in the truck, and then putting it in the trunk of the truck. Oh shit, that's why I wouldn't pick it up. That makes sense, honestly. So let's see, we're overweight. Yeah, we're definitely getting rid of all of these. Can leave this guys right here because we might get to him. So offload all of this. And that should be enough, right? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. So yeah, we got all of this. I guess we turn it into him. What is this guy supposed to be doing? I can't remember. The guy we're delivering this shit to. Oh, he's down there, huh? We're taking that ramp, you already know. Full speed too.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without. Let's go! Stops at all. Good morning.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Just a bit further now.
Phantom Smith.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is
Restricted, we know.
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously.
I know.
Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. Well, damn. You got this here in impeccable condition. That can't have been an easy thing. Good job finding this. Honestly, I'd already written it off as lost. There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
But yeah, it was definitely no easy task considering BT just wanted to kill my ass.
Now displaying your current order grade.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knott, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies.
Quick thing. You ever realize that, you know, some of these voices don't match the people's faces? That's how I feel right now.
Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine. I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knott, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others. It
Shock
fires
cannon.
a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knott onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive. Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Alright, see you later.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knot and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Order completed. Well done.
Makes sense. Yeah, honestly, we'll probably leave it there. You definitely did a lot of things, killed a lot of mechs. Yeah. If you guys do enjoy this, you already know what to do. You're on the Twitch, follow. You're on the YouTube, subscribe. That's all you gotta do. Talk to you guys later.